You've heard legends about their reviews, their shiny profile badges, and of course, their epic parties. But the Yelp Elite Squad is even more than that. Joining us now to talk about this is our around town expert and Yelp rep, Howie Keibel. All right, so Howie, we have talked about the Elite Squad in the past, but let's get a little bit more in depth. What is it?
Okay, yeah, the Elite Squad are everyday people like you and me who happen to, make Yelp what it is. They love to share the local word about the best in their cities. And so we recognize people who write quality, useful reviews, take pictures, add friends, use the social media components of the site. These people are really sort of the organic, the content of Yelp that people trust.
Right.
And so we recognize them by putting them on the Yelp Elite Squad of any given city. And here in Albuquerque, we have a whole lot of these people. And part of what I do is to show them the best local businesses.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about, because you guys have elite events, right? So what are those? What does that mean?
Yeah, so these may sound like it may sound like a secret society.
Like you got a handshake to get in or something, right?
Anybody can join the Elite Squad. So that's you people. But yeah, we do throw events. Sometimes they feel more like parties. Sometimes they feel more like educational nonprofit sort of ordeals. But they're always great introductions to really interesting local businesses. So I'll give you a few examples. One would be Joe's Pasta House. We did an event there last I want to say it was November.
Okay.
And Casey and Joe really just sort of connected people to their roots and what the restaurant was made is sort of famous for.
Right.
We have another one that was an 80s party that we threw downtown.
Okay.
So this was connected with Cocina Azul. You can see this was a huge gathering.
Yeah, absolutely.
We had about 60, 70 people show up to this. But it was sort of just because we could do it. We had a great space. Cocina Azul is obviously a terrific business, and they wanted to support with this group downtown. Right. And it was sort of millennial based. So. Another one would be Tia B's Waffle Area. Have you been there?
Yes,
in
I
Knoxville?
have. Yeah, and they're relatively new, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say within less than 2 years old.
2 years, yeah.
And a lot of the buzz for this restaurant came really because of the Yelp reviews. And the owner came to us and said, you know what? I want to do something special. I want to open up on a Friday night. We're just going to let people in at 5 o'clock, stay open for a couple of hours, serve coffee and waffles, and just let people relax and hang out. And it turned out to be one of the best events that we had all the year.
Now, these events, is this something that the general public can attend?
So we do throw events for the general public. We actually just had one recently at Torino's at Home. And basically, these are events where elites can come and bring guests, and the general public is welcome to do it. Just go to our event calendar. So it's yelp.com/events. And then to find out about the Elite Squad, if you want to be a part of this, it's really not complicated. It's really about sharing your input on local businesses all around Albuquerque, doing so regularly and connecting with the other people in the community. But you can go to yelp.com/elite.
Okay. So, I mean, really, it's just use Yelp. Just use Yelp and use it effectively.
There you go. You're already doing it half the time.
Exactly. You're already doing it, so you might as well get that fancy little badge on your profile.
Nice little badge.
All right, Howie, thank you so much again, guys. For a full recap on this, for more information on Yelp Elite Events, head over to casa.com.